Hey everyone, this is your channel, Market Hypothesis. Okay, so we are going to review opportunities in the markets these days. Right, so we have some opportunities now on the Chinese market, and I will explain the hypothesis why we were going to have a big opportunity here to enter to the markets. Right, guys, so basically we have the Hansen index, okay, and this is after a big review. Okay, so I'm publishing this after a big review because we're entering an important period of time. Okay, so I will explain the hypothesis of this, and why I am pretty sure high probability hypothesis that this will happen. Okay, so basically what we have is the Hang index futures, which is the Chinese market. Okay, so basically this was going down. This is what people were saying. They are in recession. They were in a recession. This was going down 2022 from 2020. Okay, and these now are going sideways. All right, but now months ago this had a breakout. Okay, so this had an initial breakout from this trend line. So basically it broke here, and here they announced that they will have a QE, quantitative easy, in China. So they will have a stimulus, same as what happened in COVID in USA markets and other markets on the Western. Right, that didn't happen in China. Okay, so that's why they had this recession, but they are still doing good. Okay, so another thing is if we review the Chinese 10 year the Chinese 10-year bond yields. Okay, so if we review this also, this was going down. So now this is a big opportunity for the investors. This was going parabolically down. So it means that now the government will release QE probably, and we will have a big move. And this is where investors, since the yields are so low, they will go back to risky assets, and then they could have these moves. So going back to the Hansen index, so if that happens, we will have a big move. So this basically what's happening is going back for a retest. So we had breakup, retest, and we will need to see here, maybe it will get to this point to retest at the point that it broke up. So in this zone could be, yes, a few more, just a bit down, and in this zone is the retest, and here probably it will be announced the QE, which will trigger the bull market in the Chinese market, because people will move from bonds, Chinese government bonds, to their market. Also, we will review the Chinese currency. Okay, we will review the Chinese currency against the dollar. So this is going in an important level. Okay, so basically we have, if we review history here, it usually fakes out the previous low, like here, and then it goes up. Okay, so basically we have this move. If we review this move, we fake it out and then go up. So here also came to the make a double bottom. Okay, made a double bottom and then went back up. This was recession time. Okay, all this period. So now if it takes this low I think we'll do this move. Right, and that will align also with the 10 year olds. So in my opinion, this is what's going to happen. So we have like till February, between February and March, for this move to happen. Okay, before March, this will happen. All right, this aligns again with the Hang Seng Index retest and also aligns with the bonds, 10 year bonds, which is kind of the same with if we review the stock market. It happens the same. That's how the markets work. So if we review the US 10 year yield, um, and if we override with SPY, which is the SPY, that is the stock market, the USA main stock market index. I think I can add it here. Okay, so if we override it with this stock market, what happens here? When it finds here the low in the 10 year yields, it's tied to QE. Okay, so that's what happened in 2020. From there, the market is just going up, right? So what happened here is also from this find the bottom, then went back up. Okay, so then it went sideways on this period, and then this was another opportunity to enter the markets. Okay, so we had some good opportunities here, like here. So the 10 year yield is a good way to see when to enter the markets. Okay, so this was in a downtrend. Now it's going back up because people are, since this is a bubble, okay, this is a bubble. That's why bond yields now are still going back up. They changed the trend now, and because this is the 10 year yield is safer. It's a safer investment than the stock markets. So that's why when it goes to a bottom, the 10 year yield, then it's a good time for investors to go inside the markets. But this changes at some point when there's a bubble. After a bubble, then something like what happened here. So we don't have much history here in the SPY, but here, for example, this was a nice period, and then here from up to 82, these yields were up, so this was a risky environment. Okay, so yeah, that's just a general analysis of what we have, that we have a big opportunity in the Chinese market. Okay, so if we review some tickers like BABA, for example, in the stock market that you can enter from the Chinese market, we have the same configuration. We have retest here. We will remove this. Okay, so we have breakup, and now it's coming for the retest. Okay, so probably it would go back a bit down here on this zone, and then for the retest, and then it will could be even before, right? And then it will trigger the bull market for these Chinese companies. Then if we do the fundamental analysis, those are good companies, really. I was reviewing, so this could go parabolic up after they start the QE in China. Okay, and also this environment, everything is aligned. USA versus China now, right? And now that if USA goes into a recession and all these crashes, the market crashes, then it will switch to the Chinese market. So this is the opportunity, the big opportunity. What will happen if this happens at some time? Probably there's a war, or probably China invite in going to Taiwan. So probably will be at this time. What is going to happen here? U.S. investors will jump in, but um, that's why this is a big opportunity to enter the markets. Okay, so then you say investors will jump into China, and this will probably go in a parabolic move like also. Okay, this is a big opportunity because if you do the fundamental analysis, I don't want to extend this video much, but this is a very good company. Okay, that is profitable. Also, that there's another good company. Is this NIO? Okay, so if you review this is what's going also in what is called a bear flag with three waves. This is some technical analysis. So what I would expect is because this company will go back up in a big move also. Alright guys, NIO is also a nice company. You can review, there are some videos out there that this is creating a very profitable business. They have all this swap technology. I can even show you, I have a model here that the expected revenue that they will have, plus this swapping model that they are creating. So they are innovation. They have most of, not most of, but a lot of the Chinese uh, latest patents that they were releasing these years. Okay, so this is company also I think is supported by Chinese government, and they were working on the background. So now it will be the time. This is the time to invest. This is going to the same, right? This is going broke. Retest is coming on this area, so this is the opportunity to enter to the market, right? So I can show you also what are my models just quickly from this company, for example, for this NIO. Okay, so for example, if I show you this, what they are creating this business, if you review their documents, what you will find is that uh, they're creating this battery swap. Okay, so where they store these batteries and they have some stations. So this is also an energy company then, because they swap um, their batteries instead of charging. They can also charge their batteries, but now it's growing this parabolically. If you can, I have some numbers here of swaps per year and how many they are increasing like parabolic numbers. It's crazy, right? So if these projections are very conservative, but this is what is happening. Basically, like I expect like 30 million swaps per year, and this still is growing. Um, it is grows parabolically because as the users buy more cars, uh, they have more cars, they have more clients to swap their batteries, right? And it's accumulated population. It's not just what they bought or the last cars that they sold, right? So this is a very profitable business that they have the patents also. This is shared with other company, but also they are they have I think 40% of the business. And plus also if I show the revenue, so basically this is what they're doing. They're growing very fast now. They are not making money now, net profit and net income, but this is increasing, or this is about to turn around. I think first quarter of 2025 or second quarter, we will see. Because I am doing average here, average projected averages based on expected sell car sales, right? So they have these projections, so they will make some profits by 2025, in my opinion. So I think they didn't report Q4 2024, but I think it will be still negative, but they will turn around because they're growing. If you see their revenue each month, they are growing quarter by quarter. Okay, so yeah, this is just a quick review. This is something called fundamental analysis. So this is based, a good investment is good when technical and fundamental analysis are done, and then this is a very um, low risk investment. So guys, take the opportunity. So this is, I think, a big opportunity. This could be the biggest company from China in some years. So if you invest in the long term, this will give you very profitable amount, because I'm expecting this to move big if China moves. So it could have very um, in some years up to 2030, maybe it could be around here. So this is, I think, early stages of the best company of probably uh, one new or the biggest economy in the world, the new biggest economy. If things go like are going now, okay? So we don't want this, but we don't want wars and all this, but this is my expectancy what's going to happen uh, in the next years and in the next months. We're about to see a change. Just if China announces the QE, this will go up, which they already did, but they didn't officially did. So we're just in the retest, and I think this is what's going to trigger after it taps here, or after it breaks this previous low, something what we saw here. This will break up, and this will be the time something will happen here with the news, and all the people will turn around, companies will turn around, and here people, normal people will jump here maybe when it's a bit late, so then we can have a retest or come back down to still go up higher. Okay, so those are some projections of good investments, that low risk investments you can do. Right, so this is your channel, market hypothesis. Okay, so this is our first video. Hope you had good content here. All right, so um, support the channel. I hope this information is very helpful for you. This could be a game changer. This is a big opportunity. If you have one opportunity, this is the biggest opportunity that you could have in the markets. Okay, so take the opportunity. And yeah, if you like the content, please support us so we can still follow the or give you a lot of this information, good information, quality information. All right, thanks everyone. Bye.